Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Rizzo is up over 1,200 career hits during his time in the majors. Simmons has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. In now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Angels.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Fletcher.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman.
At the plate, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Anthony Rendon. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here's Justin Upton now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Upton, or simply J-Up, who was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3 runs already home here. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Standing in now, Anthony Bemboom. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-1 in favor of the Halos. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cameron Maybin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and a strike to count. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Cubs strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Last half of the second set to go, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Angels have opened it up to 4-1.
Right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So now to the plate, number 25, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. He makes sure he's okay physically. I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder, Justin.
On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box, Anthony Bemboom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home. The next Cub up, David Bodie. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joe Adell.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 22.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, number 25.
Number 25.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair. as it winds up a long foul ball. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 11 and the Cubs 1. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop, Javier Baez. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. The Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org.